to mining. Hey, what you need to know about mining is it's going to get harder and harder and harder and harder every single day. That's the basics of mining. It's amazing to be able to print money, but it's going to get harder and harder. Here you go. Amazon does not take Bitcoin yet. That's another question mark. Yeah. I'm convinced they will one day, but I don't know the future. I just, maybe it's just a hope, but I'm pretty sure they will. It's definitely a factor on all this. It's going to make a big difference when it happens. I mean, think about it. The more people that accept Bitcoin, the more popular it's going to be. That's it. That's the basics. Okay. Yeah. Here's my notes. Dude, I had a hard time finding a good wallet. Check this out. I did all my research. I decided, given what I said earlier about is Bitcoin MySpace and what's Facebook, I wanted to get a wallet that has multiple currencies. Man, this was a headache. And I'll tell you what happened. I'm really glad that I set up my YouTube channel to sort by the date when it was published. If you go on YouTube, which I remember the first YouTube video I saw, just type in YouTube, it's what is Bitcoin? Oh no, Bitcoin basics. That's what I typed. After I went to Wikipedia and learned what I could from that, I went to YouTube. I said Bitcoin basics. And it pulls up a dude, and he's got like a blue background behind him. And that was from 2013. Now, he gave me a good background, good information, but man, there's some holes in there because you got to be up to date. I mean, I'm telling you, you got to be up to date. You need to sort your YouTube videos by upload date. You need to sort your Google searches, your news. All that has to be up to date. Because what happened to me, I decided on this was crazy. I decided on a perfect wallet. I was like, okay, I love Jax. Jax is going to be my wallet. And luckily, I happened to go, I didn't know about badbitcoin.org at the time, but it wouldn't help me anyway. I went to YouTube and I said, okay, Jax review. Tell me about Jax. I like Jax. Let me do a little more research. Jax review. Pulled up a thing. Luckily, I'd sorted it by date, by time, by hour, by the minute, because Jax had just been hacked and stolen. Hackers had stolen $400,000 out of Jax. And that was the one I had picked and chosen. I wanted that, and I was like, that's going to be my wallet. I'm going to buy my first Bitcoin tonight. But it got hacked. So that's how important information is. Up-to-date information. So yeah, I was like, screw this. I went to bed. So the next day I decided on, actually ended up with Exodus for my my wallet that I have on my computer. I use the Coinbase wallet. I use the Coinbase wallet, but you don't want to keep much money on there at all. So yeah, if it gets to be a significant amount of money, I'll just bring it to my Exodus wallet. And the next thing, one thing I need to do, I'll keep you guys informed. I need to get a hard wallet, meaning I don't want anybody to hack me or take my money. I'm expecting to have a lot of money one day through this, and the prices are going up. I need to buy a hard wallet soon. What that is, basically, it's a thing you plug into your USB port, and then when you take it out of your USB port, you can't get hacked. It's impossible. which is very important. If you got $10,000, put that thing, pull it out of the USB port and put it somewhere else. Disconnect it from the outside world so it's yours. So, I mean, here I'm saying that, but I don't only have one yet, but I've only got, a small amount of money invested so far. So yeah, I decided on the wallet. I'm just trying to bring you guys through the last 3 days, catch you up to date, so that we can be up to date and keep on going. Here's a good one. What is the flippening? Still don't know what that is. Amir Rosic, I don't know if I said it right. Rosic. That dude's smart. I like him. Amir Rosic on YouTube. Check him out. Smart man. Yeah, faucets. We talked about faucets. I set one up. It's Moon. Yeah, I told you Moon Bitcoin. Got to check on that today. Just check on it every day. Once a day. Don't obsess over that stuff because you're getting fractions of a penny. Exodus. Yeah, I downloaded Exodus. Yeah. Oh, so what I did, I bought 0.3493 Litecoin at $28.63. Cost me $10 and 99 cents for the fee. Yeah, so that's important information. If you do 100, the ratio of the fee goes down. I just don't have $100 extra, Not right now. When I do, I'll put it in something, and by then I'll know better where to put it. So I'm just gonna research. I mean, knowledge is more knowledge. Look, we're here making pennies, or maybe we're making a lot of money. We're here because of knowledge. Knowledge is really, that's the best currency. So, when I got $100, I'll probably put it in mining, to be honest. So Coinbase has Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin wallet on there. Exodus, my wallet on my computer, has Augur, Bitcoin Dash, Doge, Ethereum, Litecoin, Golem. Note on here, my Exodus is safer, very true, safer than the wallet on Coinbase because that's an exchange. Not as safe as hard wallet, very important stuff. Okay, so, I spent a long time trying to figure out how to mine. I was like, okay, so mining is awesome. Mining Bitcoin is very expensive. What about mining Litecoin or Ethereum, Doge? So I went to f2pool.com. That's the top Litecoin miner. And I was thoroughly confused and gave up. So, yeah. So I signed up on Hashing24. This was the 15th of June. I'm reading it from my notes. Signed up on Hashing24. I looked at the numbers. One Bitcoin, which I don't have, it's like $2,400 that day. Well, one Bitcoin will get you a lot of giga whatevers. I wrote it down. Cost you $2,314. It will take you 8 months to get your money back. Now hold on. That's great. That's fucking amazing. What investment will get you? I mean, I deliver to gas stations, and I got a guy hitting me up and wants me to sell ATMs. And this dude He's a multimillionaire. I know him pretty well. This dude is badass. I mean, he's a multimillionaire because he does real estate. He owns gas stations. I think it's like 9 of them. Let me tell you how badass this dude is. They rezoned the empty corner lot across from his gas station. They rezoned it to commercial, so he was afraid that competition would come in. So the dude bought the lot, just bought it and just sitting on it. It's still an empty lot. Didn't do nothing with it. He bought it. He's paying taxes on it every year, just so he won't have competition. That's how rich this dude is. So he wants me to sell ATMs, which, you know, I'm okay with learning about anything. But this guy is going to buy the ATM machine for the customer. He's going to fill it with $5,000 of cash just so he can get 8 cents per transaction. Now think about that. This dude knows what he's doing. He's obviously got a track record of becoming filthy rich. And he sees that as a good investment. Because good investments are hard to find. Very hard to find. If you think about it, you know, it's actually not a bad idea because it's a ATM. It's gonna pay you back eventually. It's gonna take a long time, but it's gonna pay you back eventually. So when I see hashing 24, and I did all the numbers, I started with 1 Bitcoin, which I don't have. And it went down all the way to $100. No matter how you do it, you're going to get your money back in 8.5 months. Then it's all going to be straight profit. So I'm blown away by that. And I wish I had. I'm actually going to talk to my dude. I'm riding with him Monday. I'm going to talk to my friend about this. This is a great investment. I saw a YouTube video where the guy was like, it's going to take me 8 months to even break even. And he's like, I don't know if I'm going to do that. He's like, I'll wait and see. I'm like, dude, you don't know what you're talking about. I mean, if you don't have the money like me, I totally understand, but it's a great investment. It's amazing. So yeah. Signed up on Poloniex. So that's it about hashing 24 for now. You guys are about up to date on where I'm at. Signed up on Poloniex. Yeah. I'm just not into margin. Poloniex is margin trading. I'm not touching that. I've been there. I lost a lot. I ain't going there again. Excuse me. So today's note, Reddit is where people get their information. There's a huge market for information in the cryptocurrency circle. That's kind of why I started this podcast, honestly. Because number one, this is a cool journey for me, and I think that a lot of people could either learn from my journey or be thoroughly entertained. How foolish I do it. Either way, I'm fine. But yeah, it's fun, and it's still fun for me because I haven't risked any money in it. If I risked money, it would not be fun anymore. If I put money that I need for inventory into this, it would no longer be fun, and with the long-term profitability and the long-term scale ability and the long-term the long-term scope of this, you don't have to risk money. Just do it right, man. Just learn and learn. Put what you can.